Hi, my name is Kara Shimoleski, and I am the coordinator of the Baby Toddler Zone. And so I'm just going to kind of tell you how things work. So when you come in the morning, if you could arrive about 15 minutes before service starts, that would be great, just to kind of make sure that everything is ready to go. You will sign in on this pink sheet of paper that will be on this clipboard on the counter somewhere. And then in the back of this tub, there are name tags for all the staff, so you can put a name tag on just so everybody knows who you are. If you run out of name tags or your name is not in here, just let me know and we can make sure to get more name tags for you. And so then after you finish with that, when the children arrive, there are their check-in sheets on this clipboard. And so you will just ask for their name, and these are all alphabetical by last name. And then you can check them in by the date over here. You can put an X for first service and an O for second service. And so you just check them in, give them a name tag, and the name tag has their number on it, and the parents should have their card with them so that we know which child goes to which parent at the end of the day. If for some reason they do not have their card with them, you can give them one of these orange bracelets and just write this number on their name tag so that we can still make sure the correct child gets with the correct parent. If there is a new child that comes in, we have registration forms, these pink registration forms. You can just have the parent go ahead and fill this all out. And then once they fill it out, you can just put it back in the bucket. And then maybe just let me know if there's a new child so that I can take care of the registration form. And then we also have blank name tags in here. So you can write their name on the name tag, write if they have any allergies, and you will give the parent one of these orange bracelets, and make sure to write the number from the orange bracelet onto their name tag. If they have multiple children, they can use just one bracelet for each child. So if they were to drop off a kid in the baby zone and then come over here and drop off a child, you could just use the same number that they already have on their bracelet. So that's all the check-in stuff. Let's go over here, and over here we have a bunch of hooks. And so when the parents bring in the children, if they have diaper bags, coats, whatever else they may have, you can just hang them up on the hooks here. And then the children can also take off their shoes and just set them on the floor down here. So right down in here, we have all of our snack stuff. So we just use water for them. So we have cups and tops. And then we have some different snacks down here, goldfish, fruit Cheerios. It'll probably change throughout the year. But you also want to make sure that you check if any of the children have allergies before you give them snack. It should say on their name tag whether or not they have allergies. So that's something to watch out for. And the dishwasher is over here. So if you get a chance to, at the end of the service, just to kind of help your leader clean up, you could put the dishes into the dishwasher. And then over here we have a diaper changing table. And so if a child needs a diaper change, you can do it here. We have gloves, and we have wipes, and we have some extra diapers and extra clothes down there if needed. Alright, so when you come into the toddler room, we ask that you take your shoes off and just use socks to walk around in here so that we don't get a bunch of dirt and germs in there where the kids are playing. If you do not have socks on a Sunday, we do have little booties down here that you can wear. Pretty cool. And then we can make sure that there are some little plastic baggies in here so that if you want to save them for more Sundays, you can just put them into a plastic bag, write your name on it, and store it down there, and then they will always be here in case you need them. The kids can sit over here to eat snack. We have the little counter in their chairs. And out here again, in this drawer, we have some children's Bibles. So while they're eating snack, if you would like to read them a story, or even while they're playing, if you would like to read them a Bible story, you could do that and just pick a story that you would like to read. Throughout the summer, we will probably be making some changes just to the layout of the morning and having a more set schedule for the kids, and so that could be changing, but for now we can just stick with that and see where it goes. When the kids come in, they can just feel free to play with anything, do whatever they want. Just make sure that they are staying safe and that they are being respectful to the other children. If there are dirty toys at the end of the day, you can put them into these buckets, and then we will make sure to get those washed. Oh, and if anything happens to a child, if a child gets hurt, and think it's, I guess, like if it would leave a mark, if it's something that the parent needs to know about, we have incident reports in here that you can just fill out and make sure to give it to the child or to the child's parents when they come to pick up. Hi, it's me again. Now we're over in the baby room. Check-in stuff for the baby room is the same as the toddler room. You'll sign in, check in the child, put on a name tag, give the child a name tag. There are also registration forms in here if there are new children. So everything is the same here for that. And so we can move into here, and we just have a bunch of toys in here for the kids to play with, and so they can feel free to do whatever they want. We do have a crib over there if they fall asleep and want to sleep. We do have this little area behind the separator things there that if a mother would like to breastfeed, they can come in and they can feel free to use that area. And when you come in to the baby room, if you could take off your shoes, and we ask that you just wear socks in here. If for some reason it's like the middle of the summer and you wear sandals to church, we do have these cool little foot covers down here that you can wear, and so you can kind of look like you work in a hospital. Very stylish. We have a bathroom back here that you can use. And here's our diaper changing table. Again, just as in the toddler room, we have changing table, wipes, there are gloves, bags for dirty diapers, extra wipes in here if needed. If the child brings in their own diaper or wipes, I would say it's probably a good idea to use theirs, just because we don't know if the child would have a reaction to the wipes that we provide. But those are there just in case you need them. If the baby room is needing any more supplies, you can just go ahead and write it on this little whiteboard here. There's a marker right on top. And so then I can make sure to check that, and we can make sure that our baby room is fully stocked with everything needed. And over here we have a bunch of hooks for the parents to put the diaper bags. And so you could actually probably just take them from the parents and hang them up on here. And then just make sure that the parents don't forget them when they leave. Thanks for being willing to serve with the babies and the toddlers. I'm very excited to work with all of you, and I'm excited to meet you if I haven't met you yet.